very small cable, which is here, which is about 0.2 millimeter. It's provided inside the container. So follow the circuit diagram provided and choose the correct parts. Read program code for Java using Python. Get to the IoTs and develop and achieve productive data from local sensor. Upload the data through IDE any given time that you're using Arduino. Thank you. I will provide an interfacing components and the slides. I look forward for everyone developing their own air quality sensor. So that is first phase. I've given you, you've all of you gotten acquainted on the accessories that you're going to use, how we interface them, how they communicate to each other. So we are going to try and power those items. Whatever we've provided you, we're going to go ahead and check how they really work. So I'm going back to the slides and check, I'm going to check on some few images. So we are going to start with plant tower. Everyone has a plant tower and everyone has a ESP8266, which can also be an Arduino for those who have Arduino. So we are only going to power this plant tower. We make sure it's running. We may not send the communication to the ESP8266 because we need to upload some data inside the board. So we are going to go ahead and you'll find a cable, which is this, which has a red and a black. This is a 6-strip cable, which is provided. Sometimes you might find it does not have the green part. The green part I've just provided inside the container. And we are going to do it very fast. You're going to match the pins inside the plant towers. Yeah, that way you can just turn it to check if it's going to connect. And make sure you use a lot of force so that the pins can grip. I can see Victoria is doing it better. So every single person has this cable. Can I have your attention, please? Everyone has this cable. Kindly open that cable. It has a small tie, which is provided maybe to keep the cable neat and well in use. We are going to open. It's open, right? So we are going to connect it to the board. And then this is the connection. This is the connection. We are going to use, let me use the slides. So we are going to use this point, which is a USB micro B to computer. We are going to use the USB to computer, which is a port. So you can just go ahead and pick the part for the USB and connect it to the, yeah.
You need a power source, so you can plug the USB into your computer or the wall or whatever.
There's, you can use this. You can still use these. You can use the laptop, any laptop. You can plug it in here. You can use the blue one. I don't know if it has problem. Does it have power? Nope. It's connected and this one is on and the other one is not on. Okay, give me the charger, the long one. Everyone has achieved 2 blue lights facing you, 2 blue lights in the board, PCB boards. You have it. Now, I'm going to elaborate very fast what happens for those who use a purple air. Immediately when you put on a purple air, you're going to go to your settings in your phone. You're going to scroll on the Wi-Fi area. You're going to check ESP 8266 or ESP AAA in your phone or in your laptop. Just check right now. So you can check in your Wi-Fi the available Wi-Fi modules which have been provided. You'll see a lot of ESP, AAA, ESP. What? They're going to appear. Choose it. I don't know how to use it. It's not working. Okay. Provide. Yeah, you can use this one. You can select it on the low. So I'm going very fast because we have several demos, and I think it's only one group which they don't have power supply. Yes, now you can use the available power which has been provided and click it in. So we are going to use 2 cables which have been provided inside the casing. We are going to use it's more of a socket provision. It's an open cable which has a plastic cap. So you're going to use your plant tower. Check your plant tower has a GND and it has a VCC. You have a very nice group which is working here. I want you to select VCC and GND, which is the grounding and the power supply. These are the VCC. And then this. So that's a complete circuit. So I want you to monitor the cable that you've selected to be a VCC. Are we together? Yes. I want you to pick the VCC cable. We'll go together so that we can save time. And then we are going to check on the board the 5 volt port. that the 5 volt? And then the grounding. So the other cable after inside the board, when you look at the board, the 5 volts is following, it has a low provision of the grounding, which is the below. You're going to insert the other cable in the grounding, and you're going to listen clearly. Try to fix this. That is 5 volts. Now we are going to check if the fan is running. It always runs even if it's not interfaced. So that's the connection of the plant tower. There's a very nice group here which is making even better progress. Is it faulty? Okay. So we've achieved, yes? You should be able to see it. It should. It's on. That's how you can know a plant tower it's on. Ensure the fan is running, or you put it close to your ear, you'll feel the fan humming. No, the ESP 8266. Put it on. Cancel. ESP AAA. You have it? Yep. So we are going to the next phase very fast. Everyone has achieved on how to connect the plant tower, right? Okay. It's not working. The pointer? Just a minute. So do not use these ports. Do not use these ports because the board has not been uploaded any data. So I'm going to give you a board that is uploaded data. You see how it behaves. So that is a simulator that we've been doing. So we'll do the actual thing. Seems my pointer is not working. So you have a BME. We have a BME in you're going to disconnect the same plant tower. You're going to disconnect the same plant tower at the pins of the plant tower. Do not disconnect on the board. Okay? Okay. Let me be given a BME 280 for temperature and humidity. This one, right? Are we together? Yeah. So we are going to install, we are going to ensure it's on the BME 280. So we are going to establish the 5 volts cable